Is it online this time, however?
I'm using my personal Twitch, so. Yeah!
Hey! Live and live.
And the sound's better.
We've done it!
We've cracked the code. The Da
We are
Vinci Code.
using these dice tonight.
Is it?
Bam, bam.
Blue.
Blue and green.
I have a monkey on my chest.
Congratulations.
Would someone like to recap for me what happened last time?
We
I want to see how much
ended.
attention you were paying.
We ended with Destiny Hero Diamond Dude showing up
Okay.
and offering us a quest for a ring. We got 2 members. We kind of just went around doing like guild stuff.
A lot of it was
setting up-
that, yeah.
We were setting up a fight, like a tournament for people to join the guild, and like
I got clerics to come and join that. Let's see, we were gonna try and get some fighter dudes in, but
Yep.
I didn't say the right specifications. I wasn't looking for the right people.
We've realized 2 of the guild are out, and we're waiting for them to come back. At one point.
Yes, and
Expecting
we
them to come back.
refreshed some of our quests that were contracted to us.
Alright. Do you remember
We
the
did.
name of your new companions?
Yes, I wrote them down. A level 1 bard, Bellathar, and a Valence Briar, level 2 enchantment wizard.
There you go.
That's right. And I remember creeping the hell out of them
Yes.
by
Tend
just
to do
walking up behind them without them realizing I was there.
that. Yes. They're very
Did-
ingrained in their studies. But yes.
Did we ever
you have
get the name of Destiny Hero Diamond Dude?
Nope.
No?
Didn't ask.
Okay, cool. No, that's fine, that's fine. I just...
Nope, I was too much of a dick.
Too busy.
You were too
insulting
being a bigot.
Yeah.
Yep, too
Not calling
too
them a
enraptured-
person.
Too enraptured in the idea that
You're
I was
Oh.
I was insulting him, not
Wow.
realizing I was insulting him. Riggs
What
was
the
Wow.
fuck?
Yeah.
Wow. What the, as humans say, fuck.
yeah,
Bro. As they say.
As they say.
as they say.
Oh.
Oh, oh. As the help says. But anyways, so that is where we left off. Actually, I believe you all had been acquiring some horses and other things to go.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, we acquired
Yeah.
horses to go on this quest to go find his ring.
Indeed.
We bought horses.
We bought horses, in which I was like, we probably need stables over by the guild because now we own horses.
Yep.
Oh, and Aldrich and I no longer have a shitty apartment.
And
Yeah, he
Aldrich is
took the
going
master
to
suite.
Aldrich may or may not
Pass
move
them?
things in motion to kill the man. May or may not. You know, it's a thing he's.
confirm nor deny.
Nor deny these claims.
It's just personal things, personal thoughts he has in his head. Nobody casts detect thoughts.
And with his sword. Or
And with the guitar sword. Axe base.
Sorry. Axe. Damon. Your
Damon.
boy, Damon.
Dame, my boy, my boy Damon.
Damon.
Damon. The Damons.
Oh, Damon.
Damons. But anyways, aside from that, is there anything else you would like to do in town before you head out?
We.
Oh,
I
how
believe we
long
set
were we
the
supposed to be gone
preparations.
for?
I thought we were riding out the rest of the day.
Yeah, I think it's like.
Yeah, because we gathered up the missions, we invited a couple... No, we just started a new day is what it was, because we came downstairs and the 2 new people were doing something.
Yes. And we were to be back on Friday, pretty much. Like,
Yeah,
that's our itinerary is saying. Our travel diary is saying we have to be back by Friday.
Yeah. So we're doing this quick, making sure preparations are ready for the tournament. Which we still have no grand prize.
Oh, well.
That we were all going to be offering recruitment as well.
I don't know, Alex. Maybe you want to tell Diamond Dude that he's not a person, so he's a prize?
I'm never gonna live that down.
No.
No.
You guys are gonna continue to be assholes about that.
What do you mean, assholes? We're right.
I won't because I won't remember.
Just because you're right doesn't mean you're not being an asshole about it.
Well, you're the one who
That's true.
was a bigot. Why should I have to be sorry
Not-
for bringing that to light?
For a biggie.
That wasn't.
It's funny. I'm just fucking bringing it up because it's funny as fuck.
Oh, it is hilarious. But anyways,
I still feel like a fucking dumbass about it though,
okay.
It's fucking
because I didn't realize it until I fucking said it.
That's life. That's life. What all the people say.
Yeah.
Flying high in April, shot down in May. That's
I'm just high.
well done.
That's it.
Congrats!
Congratulations for being.
So Turl, basically before your trip begins, just kind of nods to you all and smokes more kobold weed.
Oh yeah.
I'll take that as Troll not going.
No, they're on a horse. They're ready to rock and roll.
I'll take
Ready to
it
rock and roll?
as Troll.
Troll not being helpful.
Oh yeah.
Oh
Oh, yeah. It's not coming good.
You guys could also make a stop at the Underlords if you want.
Is that in
We
the
could.
same direction?
Yeah, I will pose this idea to the party because we can get our boy Big Dick to come with us.
Oh god. Could we
That's
though?
true. Yeah, we gotta recruit.
You don't like Big Dick?
I wasn't saying that in character. I'm just wondering if we can actually end up
I'm
recruiting
asking
him or not.
Alex. I'm asking Alex. Do you not like Big Dick?
Is there something wrong with the man named Big Dig?
Yeah.
I should just not say anything all session at this point.
I think even if he doesn't want to go, it's a good like stopping point. It'll be fun.
All right.
We can spend another fucking 2 hours making another medkit.
Yeah, I'm not dealing with magic again though. It was, wow.
Ah, wild magic.
No.
I'm glad he agrees. You could also finally see Smart One.
Oh,
Yeah,
we
we
could
could
see
also-
smart.
I wonder how smart one is. Probably
Yeah,
smart.
that is something curious.
Got the Hoogus brain.
How smart do you have to be for the kobolds to have you named Smart?
Alright, so what are you doing?
Alrighty, so yeah, let's make a stop then
Alright.
at the Underlord. But I don't want to stay too long because again, I want to make sure we keep our timetables.
Alright, so you guys pull up to the little, like, hole that is the Underlords. And as you are, you see there's some, like, fresh dirt on the outside, like they were expanding the tunnel a little bit.
Oh, nice.
I see you guys have been there.
Heck yeah.
Indeed. And you pitch your horses right outside the hole. Hope nothing kills them while you're in there.
Hopefully.
They're safe for now.
Oh jeez. Oh yikes.
And you enter into the village and you see a very similar sight as to what you saw before. A bunch of kobold kids playing with each other. None of them die this time, which is great. But there's a lot more of them. And there's also a few new adults you didn't see before that are walking around. And
Weren't
as
we
you
only
guys-
gone for like a day? Oh no, we were gone for like a day or two.
Yeah.
We were gone for like 3 days.
Yeah.
And you see these weird, like, net things hanging above the entrance.
Huh. I point to them and ask a guard, what are those?
I don't know.
Okay. I go to the other guard and I point and ask, what are those?
I don't know.
Okay.
Maybe we should find the smart one.
Yeah, smart one will know.
Okay.
They point to the only, like, like iron-based building in the entire place.
Nice. This man, he speaks of culture.
As you guys walk down the streets, you're in an alleyway, and as you're like about to walk down it, you see magic like hobbling down that alleyway, and then you turn, go down a different one, and
Yes.
continue away.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
And then you come upon a massive hut. And by a hut, I mean an actual fucking building, with like steel, like you know, like the iron like roofs that they have, kind of a thing. It looks like it's built like you would on the surface, where if water was pouring on it, it would just drip harmlessly off of the roof.
Ah, so a triangle roof
Yeah,
rather than a flat one.
no,
Huh.
but you know,
Engineering.
you don't think any rain clouds are coming.
You never know.
Feet underground soon.
You never know with
rain clouds, a big bad wolf. He's prepared for any.
This is true.
This is
You never
true.
know with Riggs, you know, the Tempest Cleric.
What are you talking about? I have done nothing.
She doesn't have
I'm
control
just saying.
weather yet.
Not yet.
That's in like
Several levels.
Yeah,
Several levels.
we'll visit in several levels because, you know.
That's gonna be my most used spell.
And Riggs just starts default dancing as she makes it thunderstorm inside the room. Yep.
Fortnite too.
As all the kobolds are fucking losing their minds over this. And then they all kill you.
Well, that wasn't fun.
It was fun up until the last
It
bit.
was fun up until that last bit there. I was really excited for it up until the whole kobolds all kill me thing.
The 10-foot tall kobold would just like punt you.
I might survive that at that level.
Nope.
Oh. DM says no. Sorry, guys.
You're
Sorry, we
smaller.
don't-
You're smaller than him, so therefore you die. It's silly. Anyways,
That's how physics work.
that's his gimmick. He just insta kills everything that's smaller than him.
I see.
No, I'm kidding. But yeah, there's a doorway in there, so you can...
I'll walk inside.
Oh, I was gonna knock?
You open up the door
Oh.
and make a dexterity saving throw.
Ooh.
Me?
Mm-hmm.
Welcome to session, boys.
Oh,
So
boy.
as you enter in, you see oil and grease underneath you, and you whoop, and you fall down. And you just hear you see a bunch of little kid kobolds just point at you and laugh.
I knock on the door as it's open.
That's all.
I knock on the door as it's open.
All right. As you look inside, you see a bunch of like random shit everywhere, like scrap metal. You got fucking like planks of wood. You have scorpions running around. You got
Oh my god.
skunks. You got fucking like owl bears in the back. You don't know why they're there.
No puedo.
Okay.
And you see sitting with like one eye half closed, you see this kobold with a massive expanded cranium. Like just
He has a
He's
big
big
brain.
brain.
but he also has this thin like headband around like the bulge where his brain is. And he's just like, welcome to Smart Shop.
What do you sell here?
I don't really sell things more, make them.
But you said it was
What?
a shop.
I stand up from my
Yeah, I
routine
mean-
there.
Just starts to
Short for workshop. Let me help you out there, smart one.
Yeah, yes. Good one, good
Oh.
one.
I'm here asking about the big net things up outside. You know anything about that?
As you're talking about this, he's absent-mindedly like putting something together. Like he's staring at you, but his hands are just like putting together basically like this small like catapult.
I know what he has.
And you see him strap a scorpion on the end of the catapult, and then he just hits a switch, and then it flings a scorpion, and it just like spatters against the wall behind you, Aldrich. As you say that, he goes, "Hi, those are capturers.
What do they do?
What do they capture?
When someone we don't like walks into our cave, they drop, and they electrocute them."
Oh!
How do you tell if it's someone you don't like?
Oh, we know.
They're cobalt. Words gets out fast. I assume.
Well, I'm glad they like us. I don't want electrocuted.
Not the best way to die. Not gonna lie.
How does it electrocute?
Do you understand the physics and sciences of the arcane? And electrical engineering?
No, I just like lightning.
Sure, I take a seat. Explain.
Make an intelligence saving throw.
Uh-oh.
You comprehend.
Stay versus.
You comprehend zero of what
I know
the fuck
lightning
he
bad.
just explains. And none of you do, honestly. And Riggs, you have experience with lightning, and you're still like
What?
I don't know how smart
and
he is.
that's how it works.
Thanks.
Mm-hmm. As he just absent-mindedly creates another catapult and launches another scorpion. Oh, that trajectory was better.
You really don't like scorpions.
No, I love them. Very good test for weight. My handheld catapults. And he like
What do they weigh like?
he straps it to his hand. He's like, approximately 4.
For
They-
what?
They
Four.
weigh. What does 4 mean?
4.
Like grams?
4.
Pounds?
Like pebbles or?
4.
Drop?
I mean, four quarters of a scorpion?
4.
4 scorpions.
What's the reference here?
You wouldn't understand.
We're trying
Try
to.
me.
Make another intelligence saving.
Oh no.
Hey, that
Nope.
was marginally better.
Nope.
Damn it! Damn it!
Can't comprehend what he's referencing.
Damn it!
We're fucking stupid.
None of
There's
us
not a
think
lot
right.
of intelligence in this party.
No.
Yeah, I just noticed. I don't think any of us has.
Toro does.
Turo hasn't. Okay.
Yeah, because that's a secondary rogue trait.
Is it? I thought it was charisma.
Uh,
That's
Nope, it's
charisma.
intelligence. It's either intelligence or charisma. Most of it's intelligence, though.
Yes, lots of skills.
For arcane trickster is that's the stat you need
Oh, okay.
for your secondary.
Well, and I thought,
I think she still
oh
has
no,
higher
never mind.
charisma though. She definitely
Most
has
go.
higher charisma though. Not really. Most of the rogues I know take wisdom as their secondary.
That's also another really popular one.
Perception.
No, but because I
Alright.
thought intelligence was for a lot of skill proficiencies.
I mean, kinda, but I mean the only one you
Well, a
really
lot of the
need is
knowledge
sleight of
is.
hand and thieves' tools.
Yeah.
I suppose, yeah.
But anyways,
What's with the
Anyway.
owlbears out back?
those are the result of a recent experiment I've been running.
You made owl bears?
Did you make them? How? Explain right now.
Roll an intelligence saving throw.
I'm gonna get a nat 20 someday.
Ah!
You
Probably
cannot
not.
comprehend what the fuck he
course.
is saying.
I hate that it still is -1. We are dumb.
It is only a total of 19. The DC is higher than 19
Damn it.
to comprehend
it's-
how to make owlbears. But basically, what he explains is, he says, "So I took an owl, and I altered its genomes, and then I inserted its genomes into a syringe, and then I inserted that syringe into a bear, and then I infused it with an arcane enchantment, And then he like spews some mumbo jumbo that you have no idea. And that was created an
Can I-
apex predator.
Can I roll fucking? Nope. I thought it's with Booker that he has calligrapher's tools. Don't mind me, because I was gonna write this down and stuff. Even if I didn't understand it, I was gonna write this.
Yeah, no.
But I feel like I needed like some sort of proficiency in writing text.
And
I have a
he looks back and he goes, "My next experiment is going to be combining a dragon, a goat, and a lion. It's going to be great. No one's ever done it before."
I
I think
Out of-
back. Has someone done this before? Do these creatures actually exist
Roll Arcana check.
outside of smarts?
yeah, I wanna do the same.
hey, smart.
Hey,
Hey, twinsies.
twinsies.
Hey,
Because
sounds familiar.
do owlbears exist out of this? Did this man just make them, but they're already a real thing?
No,
Outside?
you had a quest for owlbears before.
Oh, yeah,
cool.
that's right. Yeah,
This
and I
man
was
just
trying to
decided
think of, like-
fucking make them.
Oh, he just can make them. That's
Yeah.
good.
We're going to be using this on the stirrers.
Who are the stars?
Well, I was told by Big Dig that you participated in our little scuffle.
Yes, we did.
Sure, participated's the word.
We kind of
They're a
murdered a lot
bunch
of
of
people.
uncivilized goblins.
Okay.
The goblin clan, all of them using these serrated blades and stirring guts.
Oh yeah,
They
I
call
felt it.
themselves The stirrers.
Oh, I remember that. I
Oh.
felt it.
You never remember. You never forget your first stirring.
You really don't.
How many stirrings
It was-
do people usually
it was-
survive?
None.
I'm gonna keep it real. It was
Oh.
oddly personal. You know, it was intimate in a way.
Yes, getting a
It's
knife
weird.
shoved into your stomach is very intimate.
It's weirdly intimate. That's the weird part. I've
Is that
been
it's
losing
weird?
sleep over. Yeah, I'm losing sleep over it. It's weird
Why didn't you ask Damon about it if you're losing sleep?
because he loves to see me lose sleep.
Does he?
Aldrich hears a voice in his head.
Because the more stressed I am, the more he thinks he has power over me.
Hey, smart.
Yes.
Do owlbears lay eggs?
Oh, that's a good question.
I've
That's
yet
a
to get
really
into
good
the
question.
reproductive stages, but I hypothesize that they do.
Can I have one?
No.
Oh, okay.
Can
I
I
don't
buy
even
one?
know if they'll produce any.
I mean, I was gonna scramble it.
Fair enough. I mean, I thought you were gonna ride an owlbear to battle. I was like, oh hell yeah!
No, when
I
those
was
things
too.
when those things scream, it scares me.
Fair.
That's super fair. Yeah, you hear
Fair
them
enough.
like cooing and
Chirping.
shit.
Little baby owl bears.
Cool.
Oh no,
Boy.
they're like full-grown adult. Owlbears.
Oh. Oh.
They're chunky boys.
Chonky.
Huge.
Hugh.
They're huge.
Hugh.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and you see he has a goat caged up. Now that you're thinking about it, a lion
Mhm.
caged up, and there's a big cage that's empty.
How do you think you're going to get the dragon?
Oh, the greatest one. He will get it for me.
I don't doubt that.
That works.
I genuinely do not doubt that.
Yes.
That makes sense.
He just needs to
Very
invade
good.
the territory of the glacial one again.
Where's that?
Oh, do you know the extremely snowy iceberg all the way up north?
Now I do.
There.
Okay. Thank
The
you.
greatest one hadn't been back in 3 months, but I'm a patient kobold.
I can tell. It takes a
Oh.
lot of patience and a lot of determination to do this kind of thing.
Wait.
Yes.
And a little bit
who
of
hasn't
crazy,
been
but-
back? Been back in
The
3
the
months?
great one.
Well, he came back with the
Big.
feast, and he should be leaving tomorrow.
Because I would like to speak to him. And Big Dick.
Ah, yes, Big Dig will be at the altar to the Underlord, probably. He spends most of his time there.
Very devoted man. I can respect that.
Devout.
Yes, the
Yes.
Underlord will bring
I agree.
all of the surface to the underground, after all.
Right.
Yes.
Hey,
Uh-huh.
I'm not one to judge anybody's beliefs, you know?
Oh, I was agreeing.
Yes.
Yeah, Sky's overrated.
It is, really. It's always
Brinks'
changing
eye
color.
twitches a little bit, but she attempts
it's-
to contain her composure.
Always changing color, and that rain is bullshit. Kind of just ruins a day.
Yeah, I mean, if I'm going to retire here too, I'd like some more ceiling.
It's natural ceiling, so, it's organic.
Yes, and we can expand it anytime we wish.
Exactly.
We
I like how
great
kobolds
tunnelers.
think.
Yes. In fact, I'm the one who fashions Big Dig with his enhancements.
Oh, yeah.
How do you-
We gave him the ideas of the horns and the spiked
It was
tail.
a very good idea.
Yes.
He did the tail all by himself. It was very impressive. The horns were tricky, though. I wanted to
I'm thinking-
model it after a unicorn, but then he wanted more draconic. I disagreed, but when one of the commanders says something, you tend to listen.
Yeah.
You
That
should
makes
bring up the
sense.
idea of like a spine, like all knives all across, like a fin.
Well, that
Like
would
how
be too
fish have-
restrictive to his fighting style, unfortunately.
All right, listen to it. How about we create a way that he breathes knives?
You see his hand writing a formula down. I
Yeah.
could try that. That's
Maybe
a good
knife-
idea.
Maybe extra knife arms.
No, he likes his arms. I already offered that.
No, but he gets to keep his arms. Add 2 more arms
Made of
that he could
knives.
use. Made of knives. 2 extra arms. Or maybe even 4. Make
We're
him like
gonna
a knife
over encumber
spider.
this fucking kobold
Oh, he's.
with knives.
You can tell his big brain is going at a million because you can see it pulsing.
Ah, that's gross.
That's gross. He's going big brain.
I'm just telling him how to make
He's
Big
getting a
Dig
brain
into a
blast.
knife spider. Have him like 4 arms and like 2 tails and 6 legs. So just a hecatoncheries of knives.
I think we have to
Sorry, go ahead.
I said eventually we're just going to transfer his soul into a body of knives.
Into a
He
knife
becomes the
golem.
first
That's
knife
weird.
golem. Yeah. You
Yeah, knife golem.
had the same idea. Great minds and all that. And he looks around and he goes, "This is one of my earliest inventions." And he reaches underneath and he pulls out a cage with a skunk in it. And the skunk has like blinders over it like horses.
Mm-hmm.
Observe! And he hits a lever at the top. And you see this like fist, this kobold fist, just hit the skunk in the center of the back, and the skunk's tail sprays. He goes, works every time. Sets it underneath.
Yeah, that's pretty brilliant. I like it.
I know. Many kobolds come. They are stink brigade.
Powerful. Fucking powerful.
Good God. It's a wonder these kobolds hadn't won the war already with Smart on their side. It's a fucking
What
wonder.
enhancements?
Because they have
What
5 hit points. You can have all the tech you want, but once you get hit, you're dead. Especially
What
facing
enhancements?
orcs. Jesus.
Oh yeah.
No, I suppose,
Oh.
yeah, totally.
Oh yeah.
What enhancements could you give somebody like me? You know, I
Depends on what you're wanting.
What can you do? And how much
Well-
fun do you want to have?
There is no limit to what the mind can do, after all.
Well, you see, Aldrich is our leader. He needs something regal.
Well, he needs to be bigger.
Yeah,
You're
make him
very
big.
small for a
Too
for
small.
for a clan leader.
Yeah, he needs to be at least 10 foot tall, right?
I'm just already taking off my shirt. Do what you must. My body is a canvas.
He just gets a bunch of wasps singing, you swell up.
That's it. I'm just a ball of sweat. I'm like, ugh.
Swole, dude.
Well, to
swole.
gain this power, you would have to kill the greatest one.
Oh. I thought you could just give it to me. Like, make me big, but not as big as him.
Well, only the leaders of our clan can have this power. I'm not allowed to bestow it on others.
Oh, okay. What? Okay. Then other enhancements. Maybe a tail. Can I have a tail?
Like a real tail?
Yeah.
Oh my god, splice him with something. Maybe a snake.
I could give you a skunk's tail.
I'd rather not.
How much does that
Could you
cost? I'll pay for it.
Could you splice my DNA with something? As you did that, pointing at his owlbears.
Like skitters up to the top of the counter. And he pulls out a syringe and.
What
Aldrich
is that?
gonna be like,
I need your
brothers.
blood.
Oh, by all means, I'm
Brother.
just kind of. I'm already shirtless. I'm just like extending my arm. By all means.
Sticks the needle in. Painless. Extracts the blood, pulls it out. And you said a snake's tail?
Oh, I said that. I don't know what he actually wants.
I would not be opposed to being half snake, half dragon. Part person? Part? I don't know what dragonborns. They're not half dragons.
Lizard tail.
So, do you want a snake's tail or a snake for a tail?
Oh, yeah, then it could butt something. Because lizard tails are kind of boring.
A snake
have one.
for a tail.
Fantastic. And you watch as
Oh,
he
I'm
runs
just
into
gonna
the-
have like 4 voices in my head.
You-
One's just gonna be the snake. Yeah, boss.
You hear the tinking of vials and other things, and you begin to hear like some sizzling as he walks back out, and he reaches up and he pulls out a tin can, and he says into it, "Message! Run to Big Dig and tell him to get me the biggest snake he can find." And you hear like through the tin can. Good. And then he lets go of the tin can and goes back up to the ceiling. Fantastic. I will get on that immediately. I would request about 10 shinies for research cost.
I pay the 10 shinies.
Because this is less for my materials and the lives of kobolds that will be lost.
I just kind of smash the 10 gold. You know what? I'll stay with 1 gold piece.
Good. He just starts like chuckling to himself manically.
How long does he need to stay here?
Oh, I already have everything I need. Oh, actually, Waddles up again and just rips one of your scales off of you.
Ah,
Epic.
it wasn't so much the pain, it was just like the startling of it.
The surprise, yeah.
Yeah, what the fuck, dude? It's like getting one of your hair plucked out and you're like, ah! But it doesn't really hurt.
And he turns to you all and says, "Well," and you see there are 2 owlbears currently mating in the back. And he goes, well, perfect. If you come back in a few days, there should be some specimens to behold."
We can come back. We can come on our way back.
Fantastic. This is
How
what
long
happens-
until he gets a snake for a tail?
Oh, I don't know. That's the fun part.
Okay. Well, we're kind of on a schedule, though. We gotta finish up the rest of our visits.
We do.
Well, if I have the means to do it and you're not here, then obviously I can't do it. Just come back whenever you're ready. The more time you're away, the more I likely have research done.
Fair enough.
And the
Okay.
safer the procedure will be. But if you're feeling risky, we can always go earlier.
You're tempting me with like stupid decisions to do it now.
Well, it doesn't mean
That's
now,
how you
but
get
it means
him.
in, like, after he gets the snake, which is probably going to be a day or two.
Yeah,
Yeah.
fair enough.
Not a ton of snakes, just kind of chilling in the underground.
But snakes live underground.
Yeah.
Alright. We should probably go find that, like, Ringus.
I thought we were gonna talk to some other people while we were here. We were talking to Big Dig.
Yeah, but Big Dick just left.
Oh, valid.
Oh, if you need Big Dig, I can send out some mooks to go get it.
I would like Big Dig to, yeah. I would have need of him.
Message! Send the stick brigade instead! Kunk.
Oh, that poor fucking snake.
5 skunks just instantly sprayed at once, and the snake's like, why?
Oh, it's gonna take so much tomato juice to wash the smell off.
Oh, yeah.
Damn it.
Oh,
Mm.
yeah,
Like
dude.
stench and divinity.
Well, hey, you might not get fucked up as much.
Yeah, but it
Perfect.
fucks with my social stuff.
That's true. But yeah, anything else you guys want him to construct for you?
Briggs is good. This is just interesting seeing what Aldrich wants.
You good, Ramazi? Are you back?
He's AFK for a few moments.
Yeah, he's a... Yeah.
Okay, so what are you guys doing now?
Well, I'll talk to Big Dick and see if he wants to come
Okay.
with us for glory and
Totally. So, you approach, you see
Oh,
Big
God.
Dig is currently standing, with his chest puffed out, and he's shouting commands. You hear him say, "Alright! I want to see a snake at least the size of half of the greatest one. When you get back, you hear me?"
oh god,
And you see
that snake is gonna just be super long.
You see 8 kobolds with like 3 skunk cages around them. Just say, "Yes, sir!" at the same time, and they march their asses into a tunnel. And he just goes, "Hmm." And then he walks back to, welcome back. Ramazi, did you want anything from Smart One? Want him to construct anything?
No.
Cool.
Smart.
I can't wait to just at the end of this game beat Legion. Have so many like things in my brain.
Yeah.
I am Legion.
As
We
a
are
monk.
Legion.
For we are many.
For we are many. Yeah.
Oh, man.
Does this unit have a soul indeed?
Yeah, I like encouraging everybody else to make mistakes. I'm just watching.
Yeah, and then you see after Big Dig makes that command, he walks back to the much larger pile of fucking gold and like gems and other things, and he holds up his dagger tail between his hands like this and begins praying.
Should we interrupt him? Just looking at the other guys. Okay, we're interrupting.
A few moments pass. Yeah. What's up?
Hi. Hi, we're going out on like this dangerous mission. I don't know if you want to come with. There's probably lots of shinies and lots of people to hurt.
You see him like think, and then you see his blades puncture his cheek.
You're bleeding.
No, let him bleed. Allow him this.
You watch as like the blood drips down, and then he puts his tail back in between his hands. He's gonna cast. Oh god, what's the spell? Augury? Yeah.
Augury, the one where the DM just tells you what to do.
Well or whoa.
Basically.
And as he opens his eyes, that like brown sort of like radiant energy like circling around him. Yeah, sounds good.
Nice. Party member required.
So who are we killing?
We
Wait,
are.
aren't we just finding a ring?
Yeah, but that's. But you know, maybe things will happen on the way. Bandits. And always having, you know, Big Dig as a friend, as a boy and a friend,
Yes,
would help.
that's.
Have you seen that picture of a frog where it's like stick your hand in your local bog and find a friend and a boy, and it's just somebody grabbing a frog in their hand? Find a friend and a boy.
Jesus.
A friend and a boy, indeed.
Cue the Final Fantasy. A party member is joining. Nope, that's the level up noise.
Oh, well, I tried.
Alright, I now have Big Dig's
Oh.
character sheet up.
Nice. So,
Oh, his
does
hit
anybody
points
need
went
to
up
do anything else?
since last time.
I just need food in. Did you actually get a snake tail?
Not yet.
Not
We're
yet.
still- on our
Oh,
way
okay.
back, I'm getting the procedure to have a snake tail. I have paid the money.
They have to wait to get the snake from the stink crew.
We have to wait until the outpatient surgery is good, so.
Reach within your local bog. It's randomly capitalized in it.
It's a meme. It's a good
So
meme.
fucking good.
So,
Alrighty.
you see, as you're leaving, the greatest one appears before Big Dig. Where are you going? And Big Dig goes, yes, sir! I'm going to get more shinies and glory and help our allies. And he just goes, good. Sounds great. I'm gonna
Hey, big
go
one.
capture a dragon. And you see him heave this huge, like, big ass, like, club behind his back that's like implanted. You know, like the barbed wire bats.
Mm-hmm.
It's
Yeah.
like that, but imagine a bunch of great swords were just grafted onto the side of it.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's powerful.
It looks super dangerous, and then he also has similar nets to what you saw, just bundled around his other arm.
He has a shock fist. I like it.
He does indeed.
And he goes, make sure to leave all the defenses smart. And he just goes, yes, sir! And he salutes, and then you see, the greatest one drop his club gently onto the ground, pull up his massive tail, and say a prayer in front of the altar. And you watch as he walks into the wall and disappears.
Okay. I'm okay with this.
Yeah. I mean, they are our allies.
Mm-hmm.
They are indeed our friends.
When I retire here, I want to ask how that's done.
When I retire here.
That has been decided.
It has been.
Yeah.
Ramazi's decided.
It's like the closest thing to Florida I've ran across, so.
He's not
Ramaz
wrong.
is just a Florida gator. Nice.
Florida Monka Gator.
And you see Big Dig just start making his way outwards. He has no idea where you're going, but he's just walking.
I will walk with him.
I'm gonna head back to the horses because I'm pretty sure this is all we need to do here and we need to get going.
Yep. We need to
Horses?
Yeah.
What are horses?
Follow me and find out.
moving creatures.
And you watch as he walks past a building, reaches inside, like pushes in a brick, and then pulls out a tin can. He says, "Smart, you're in charge." And you hear on the other end,
Big brain.
and then he just puts it back in, and then the brick goes.
Are those just everywhere?
No. And he keeps walking.
No?
Okay then.
That's all.
Okay
Yeah.
then.
I'm going back to
They're
the
just
horses.
not everywhere. Yeah.
And we ride.
Yeah, and you guys see Turl is currently has like 70 kobolds
Mm-hmm.
playing the magic trick.
Yep.
And 2 of them die from an aneurysm. Like they're just dead. Because their brains have been blown. Their minds have been blown. They just died. And
Just
then 2 of the
die.
kobolds throw them into the dead pile and then light them on fire. The priestly kobold just lights them on fire and goes, ah! That's all. And Turl's like, yeah, I just made 50 gold. Crazy.
Ha! Ha! Ha ha!
Crazy.
Huh.
Ha ha!
Good for you.
Thanks. Ah, big dig. Nice.
He's coming with us.
Cool.
He's a friend. Reach within your local caverns and find a friend and a boy.
What?
Nothing.
Alright. Cool.
We ride.
We ride!
You ride.
Dun, 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 dun.
You get about a mile out from where your like map tells you. So you can either choose to approach this stealthily, or you can just ride up.
Something tells me approaching stealthily might be beneficial.
Could be.
Can I roll perception to like see the place?
Sure, roll perception. Everybody.
Oh, okay, everybody? Okay. Perception up!
Wow,
Well,
plus 5 in your old worth.
Yeah.
So, Aldrich, you see in the distance a really like torn down black brick building. And outside you see 2 guys. One's like picking his ear and like flicks something off into the distance. They're about like 500 feet away or something.
Remind me again what the exact scenario was leading up to this, and how he got the ring taken from him.
He
Did
said
he
he
say?
lost it.
Oh, that's right, but the way he said it was like, methinks he did not in fact lose it. Got it.
Or he's trying to maybe imply that he didn't lose it
Yeah,
in a really embarrassing way.
that's also true. Yeah,
Well,
possibly true. Hey, I've got an idea.
okay.
I have half an
You
idea.
tell.
What are you talking about?
I have half of an idea.
What do you see?
Dude, share with the class, Riggs.
We go, we get some wood for the healer's kit that we're
We go,
We ask them
I
for a drink.
go, we say, we say, I say I lost an heirloom, right? It was my grandma's wedding ring, and ask them if they've seen it.
Okay.
That's all I got.
Cool.
That's all I got.
I don't know what an heirloom is, but I like this plan.
Sounds tasty.
You know, my other idea was to go in stealthily, perhaps like, you know, in and out, but I know that was gonna fail, so, you know, why not just fail at the beginning?
What? Ouch. That kind of hurts that you don't believe in my plan.
I don't believe in any plan. I don't even believe in my plan, okay?
But,
He's a
like,
leader.
I had faith. I had faith that I could, like...
Okay, Riggs, let's
trick
go.
them.
Well, I feel like there should be a second part. I like the first part. Don't get me wrong, but then what?
Big Dig raises his clawed hand and he goes,
Big
yes! I'm trying to think of the word. The make
Kill,
every
babe.
good commander is a good planner. So, what I theorize, we have our scorpion catapults. Bombard them, while there's another team that goes around the back and then strikes them from behind while they're being distracted by the scorpions hitting their
We don't even know if they're like worth it though to like attack.
I think I think we should combine all these plans together. Big Dig, have the catapults at the ready. Don't shoot on Riggs's command.
Oh,
Riggs
okay.
and Turtle will walk in while me and Ramazi will go in through the back.
Okay.
Yeah, I like that plan.
All right, I have mine. Where's yours?
We just need yours. I didn't get
We
one.
just need yours.
Well,
That's
it might
all.
not work with one catapult.
We'll just
Shit.
reload real quick.
Yeah.
It's really hard to reload, but I'll do my best.
There you go.
Yeah,
Okay.
push over the stuff. You run out of scorpions, just come in there and stab people.
Now.
He chuckles to himself and clinks his claws together.
Maybe it would be better if I did some magic to not look like a kobold. Because they're not gonna believe that a kobold has a shiny ring, even though it's stupid and a kobold totally would have a shiny ring.
Of course we would.
That's why you got Turtle.
Eh,
Did we get a spot at what species or humanoid is guarding the little building? Just
wait.
human?
They seem to be human.
Wait,
Okay.
who has?
That's kinda
wait,
what I
no.
wanted to
Actually, I think I should go with Riggs. I don't have proficiency and stuff, so sneaking in and out.
Yeah, I have a -1 and disadvantage because I have chainmail, so.
And I forgot that Turtle isn't a bard and she's actually a rogue.
Yeah.
So yeah, Turtle should be part of the sneak party.
Yes, well, me and Riggs should go and talk to the guards and say we have
Yeah.
lost our ring, my ring. It's gonna be my my high school ring, the one that they give you like at graduation.
Ah, your class
was-
ring. Yeah.
Your
Yeah,
class
it
ring?
was my class ring.
So,
And then I'm helping you find it.
so you
Yes.
watch as Big Dig pulls out this like
Contraption.
kind of like about my torso size
Oh,
like
Jesus.
catapult out of a bag, which shouldn't have fit in that tiny bag, but it did.
Ah, bag of holding.
Yeah. And then he also pulls out a cage full of scorpions. And he
Oh yeah,
sits
plenty
there,
of ammo.
Alrighty then.
loads it up, and he straps down a scorpion, and he gets ready. And he's sitting 500 feet away. And he's just tying it up.
Alrighty. Let's go. Let's approach.
You watch as Turtle just goes, I'm about to head out. And then you don't
Yup.
see him anymore.
That sounds about right.
Ooh, I gotta sneak. Should I roll stealth?
Yeah. How are you sneaking?
I'm just gonna do big lizard shit, stay low to the ground, kind of out of the way.
You kind of blend in, honestly. It's green forest, you got green scales. Yeah, Toro rolled at like a 25. So,
Yeah, I got a 19.
it's easier to see Ramazi, but he's still blending in extremely well. Like, you'd have to know where he was, kind of at the time where he disappeared into the brush. And I imagine you and Toro are doing like a curving, like separate sides.
Yeah, just yeah, I can see that. Just a nice circle. Just check out the. Could I also try to look for any weird passages out or escape routes for them or anything?
Oh, sure, you can make an investigation check if you'd like.
That's a good idea. That's a really good idea.
Yeah, not too much, but I can investigate a
Not
little bit.
bad. Above average.
There does not seem to be any obvious like exits and entrances other than like it seems broken down and there like you feel if you went up onto the roof there's like a hole in the roof.
Oh, nice. Okay.
It's like a ruin almost. But outside you guys do see two guards. Let me pull up that description real quick. You see they have a symbol of a helmet and like flames coming out of like the eye slits in the helmet. And you guys can make a religion check if you'd like.
Hey, how the fuck am I proficient in this?
Because you're a cleric.
I will make that religion check as well. Hey, not bad.
Where's Turl's religion?
Yeah, about right.
It ain't bad.
She probably follows the religion of Prime. Prime 26, 5, 26, 27. Born on a mountain, raised in a cave. Trucking and fucking is all that I
he
crave.
craves. Yep. You're damn right. None of you recognize this.
Really?
Nope.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Nothing you've ever seen before.
Alrighty, but seeing an odd religious symbol and knowing that some outside are antagonistic.
It doesn't immediately, like, approach you as religious. It looks almost like a mercenary logo.
Merc band, okay.
Yeah, like a merc band. Or something like that. Or even a guild. You don't know.
Okay.
But you do see, you do hear, you do actually see a sign. Does anyone read Celestial or Infernal?
No.
No, I think the only one that would be our fucking rogue. Because for Azamar, they would get Celestial.
I know that. I was just asking if anyone else did.
That's valid.
Goblin and Dragon's all I got.
Elvish, Goblin, and Draconic.
Oh, you also speak Elven?
I do indeed.
You speak Knife-Ear too?
You can't say that. Justin feel like I'm about to say a slur.
Turl would mention to you all as you were like approaching when you were still a safe distance out that it says clay stars and then it's like illegible after that.
Clay star.
You can make a history check.
I shall
you
do that
recognize
since
that
I
name.
have proficiency in history, even though I have
So
mine.
do I.
Nice.
I'm going to assume Ramazi doesn't
No,
read extra
Ramazi
book.
probably doesn't. Neither Toro would know this either. You two were like the only ones who would know. No, you don't know. What that
Really?
Really? With a 20?
I know. I was
Damn.
sitting here and I'm like, these are high checks.
These are high
Damn.
checks. Sorry.
Would we have even
Well-
got it with 20s, not 20s?
Who knows?
Shit. All right.
Anything is possible. But yeah, so you see these guards kind of just standing outside. They don't really seem like... They don't seem like anything like special or anything. They're just dudes standing guard.
Guarding a ruin for some reason, and then there's a weird symbol. Okay.
Yeah,
Interesting.
you hear you hear them chatting like casually back and forth. They're not super paying attention to like what's happening around them. Because the one guy's like, "Oh yeah, you know, of course we get stuck in the middle of butt fuck nowhere."
Okay. Alrighty.
Kind of a thing. Like they're
How do
really
we-
annoyed at their current position.
How do we want to approach this?
I think we
Ooh,
should
there
just
was
kind of... Yeah, we should just talk about my class ring. Or just an just maybe not the class ring, maybe just heirloom. And go from there. We should just walk like...
Walk by them,
Calmly?
kind of thing. Not like
Yeah.
ask them about it.
No, like... Is this like a ruin next to a road or something? Can we like...
No.
No, so we would have to walk towards them.
Yeah, you'd be very clearly walking out of the woods. Kind of thing. Because there is, I would say Riggs and Aldrich would feel this. Toro does, but they're currently hiding. As you got closer, the reason there are no trees in this immediate area is you see the ground is like a dark black. And like all the plants in the area are just like a black color. They're not dead, but they're just a black color, and it seems like the forest is like growing away from it almost.
Ooh, okay. Interesting. So we would have to be very much going out of our way.
Yeah, I said let's just walk up to them, you know.
Okay.
And if
I'm
they
gonna
tell
let you
us to
take
leave,
lead on this.
yep, I'll...
If they
We'll
tell us
just
to leave,
walk
I
up.
signal the skunk cannon.
Not the skunk, the scorpion cannon.
Scorpion cannon, yeah.
Yep.
I don't really
Okay.
have
So I
anything
walk up.
else better for tense situations other than this. Sorry.
I walk up, I say...
No, you're fine. I'm just curious.
Hello?
You watch as they're like bored and their eyes instantly like snap in your general direction.
Ah!
Yeah, state your business. What are you
I'm
doing out
looking-
here in the middle of the woods.
Well, I'm looking for my ring. Last time I was like walking around these woods and you know how we get drunk people and all that.
Yeah, what does it look like?
I describe what the man described to me.
Diamond ring. I
Yeah.
believe it's like encased in diamond.
He goes, ah, perfect. And they both hold up their hands, and a black bolt of radiant energy, and they both fire at you, Aldrich.
Oh fuck!
Uh-oh.
I signal the scorpion
It's a
cannon.
class ring, I swear!
You're talking about something they're protecting. One of them rolled a 17.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay. And as it hits, that symbol on their chest is emblazoned into your chest.
Uh-oh.
Oh. Oh, it's guiding bolt. That's beautiful.
Uh-oh.
Alright,
much
and you
damage
take
is
10
this?
points of radiant damage as it just blasts into
Ow.
your shoulder. And they just go, we've been compromised.
I signal the scorpion cannon.
Oh yeah, and as he says that, you just see through the air just the scorpion. And then he's like, we've been compromised. Ah!
Just.
And he takes 1 point of damage, and he needs to make a con save.
What a
Fuck
He's
me.
poisoned!
My initiative. He's poisoned!
Oh, he rolled a 5.
power.
Yeah, everyone roll initiative.
Oh boy. Oh boy. I remember why negative dex sucks.
Damn it.
I've never really had a negative
What do you
dex, but
mean? Negative dex is great. I love going.
No,
So
negative.
funny.
I hate
didn't
it.
get a 19.
As a cleric, I hate it.
I mean, I did okay, but not great.
No, the best real man Chad move, negative con.
Ooh.
Just decide to
That is
never
a
have health.
Bold move.
You know you have the biggest balls in your group if you do that.
Yeah, con's my dump stat. I've had, well, mostly Pathfinder.
Wizards,
more so
though.
than D&D.
Cons were dumb stat.
What? This will be representative of Big Dig. There he is.
Yeah.
Oh, there he is.
Yep, there he is. He's beneath you guys because he's the NPC. Ah, he rolled a 15. Not bad. Not bad, Big Dig. Not bad. Ah, I could have rolled his initiative because I have a fucking sheet for him.
Hey!
Damn it! Well, too late now. We'll say that these be the men.
Dirty D.
And
Here they are.
those dudes.
Yeah, they seem to have a shield at their side and a long sword,
Mm-hmm.
which they both obviously draw. And they rolled a 14.
Oh, bye, Ramazi.
Ramazi's dead. Aldrich,
Did I get caught?
it's your turn.
These fuckers.
You guys,
let's-
well, you two are within like 30. Oh wait, Toril needs to roll initiative. My bad.
Yeah.
Please, the rogue.
Oh yeah, she took alert.
Jeez.
I forgot about that.
Jesus.
Good
So,
roll.
at the top of the initiative, Toril's gonna roll with advantage. Shoot. 18 will hit. Jesus.
Oh,
fuck.
17 roll?
Oh.
Nice.
18. Hey, I'm sitting at 18.
You watch as the guy who's like holding his hand, his eye, with the scorpion like crawling around his face, screaming, and then an arrow just goes through his cheek and like outside of his tongue. He goes,
Oh! That's so gross.
just screaming at the top of his fucking lungs. And Turo pops out of the bushes and just goes, bye. Then goes to roll stealth check again. That's a 24. Oh, rogues.
Oh, rogues.
Now it's your
Oh,
turn,
there we
Aldrich. Oh, wait. We'll put on the combat music.
Combat bongos.
No, not combat music. Different game.
Oh god, nah. I've Smith of Angry, fire time. What's fire time?
Oh, your breath weapon?
Yes, it is! Yes, it is, indeed.
I'm a fucking genius.
You are, because I'm like, what spell lets me just do fire? Oh, god, my brain. I don't know. I'm 30 feet from him, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Fuck. I guess I'm gonna run at him.
Okay. Just
I'm
run
a-
up.
Square up, boy. I will curse. I will hexblade curse the man. That isn't Scorpion.
Already, huh? Alright. Go for it.
Yeah, because
Alright.
he's
You point Damon at him and a seeping black ink drips down from the blade and rises up and wraps around him.
and then I'm gonna hit him, or at least try to.
Go for it.
Slap.
Oh!
Woohoo!
Oh, hell yeah, dude. Fuck him up.
Damon, fuck him up.
And I believe
What's your
Bonus damage.
proficiency?
my proficiency is 2. He takes 2 extra damage from that. Well, 4, because it's doubled, isn't it?
No.
No, it's just the dice is doubled.
You don't double the math, you double the dice.
Oh yeah. Okay, yeah, right.
So that's 13 points of slashing damage.
Spunk.
You just carve across his chest, and he recoils and spits out blood, but he looks up at you with an intense anger in his eyes.
By the way, that was a 19 crit, and that only works
Oh, I know.
because he
I'm
was
just
he was hexed. Ooh,
Good shit. Alright.
good shit.
It's Big Dig's turn.
Big dig.
I'm gonna roll. He reloads from 500 feet away. Oh, he rolled good again. Let's go. And a second scorpion pokes the other guy. One
Give
point
the-
of piercing damage.
Oh,
Just a little.
I mean, he's already
Yeah, just
poisoned, so. Can't
Oh,
put the
I thought I was gonna hit somebody else.
No, just hitting the same guy. Big Dick's all about taking out the targets that are injured. It's that kobold fucking mercilessness.
Merciless pack tactics of everyone pile onto one guy.
Yep, and hope for the fucking best. So it's their turn. The one guy who is poisoned and partially blind at this point, because there was a scorpion stinger in his eye, mutters some words in Infernal, and then you see this, like, black
Uh-oh.
energy seep into him, and then he falls dead.
Uh-oh.
Alright.
And then
What?
And then you see the black energy that was surrounding him melt off of his corpse and slither into the dungeon.
Oh, that's not good.
And the other man does not. Instead, he brings up his sword and aims it at the symbol on your chest, Aldrich.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
He has advantage because of
Guiding bolt,
guiding
of
bolt.
course.
Huh?
I'm not hard to hit.
12?
12 to hit?
Yeah.
No.
Okay.
Even with advantage? Fuck.
Yeah, he's got a
Fuck.
+5. He rolled a 7 and a 3. So
Jeez.
he goes forward, but you're in this very like Zen mode with Damon, and his blade just like deflects off of Damon's strings as you're like.
It just makes the, like, when somebody holds a nose, like, wow, wow, wow.
Wow, wow, wow.
And
You hear
he,
speakers somewhere?
He's gonna run away into the,
Oh,
into the
fuck.
building.
Ah, attack of opportunity.
Oh yeah,
correct?
100%.
Ha! That,
Aw.
11 will miss, however.
I...
And as he's turning
I
to run,
assume.
you bring Damon down. He just deflects it with his shield and just curses under his breath and keeps running.
That's cheating.
Yeah, he's not really responding to that. Ramazi.
How far away was he from me? Because I was sneaking around.
You're probably about. How far away did you want to be?
I don't know what the like backside of the thing would be before they started talking. So,
Oh, are you still? Well, because you did your search while they were discussing their plan, and then you
Oh,
went
yeah.
back to the front. So you probably would have been within, like, run-up distance, but he ran 30 feet in to the building.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Well, I'm gonna drop a key point to be able to run 80 feet.
Oh God. So he's
And I wanna-
sprinting down the corridor, and you watch as Ramazi surrounds himself with like what color would you say your key is?
My key? Oh, it's definitely like some kind of green. He likes, or no, I know. Since he's a drunken monk, like amber, like beer.
Okay. So like an amber energy just surrounds him, and then
Amber is the color of my.
oh, the man sees us. He's running, just like gotta get away, gotta get away. It's just this amber glow behind him as Ramazi just appears right behind him.
Yeah, and I'm gonna go ahead and use my action to hit him.
Oh God! Oh my
And I
God! Holy shit!
Yep. So that's 8 plus 2 is 10.
And then you just whack, crack him in the back of the head, and you see that there's like an indent in his skull, and blood starts dripping down. He's just barely breathing.
Oh. Is he? Well, I'm gonna do my martial arts free action or my bonus action attack and tail whip him.
You use
Good,
your
not
Bonus
tail.
action for
Yeah.
step on.
Oh, had to use step of the wind. Yes. Sad.
Rick,
Well,
Hey, I'm I saw Ramazi
sprint.
bolt in.
Oh yeah.
I should probably go and back him up, so I'm gonna go bolt in. I'll go my 30 feet. That brings me to like the entrance of this
Yes,
thing, right?
yes.
Can I see the other guy and him kind of like half bleeding?
Yeah, totally.
Okay, pull the dead.
Okay, wisdom save.
ooh,
Wisdom save.
boom.
For a cleric?
That one.
Hey, it's a D12. Yeah, no. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, because
He
he's
took it.
damaged. Yeah.
He's not really a cleric.
Oh.
And you hold out your hand, and no one else can hear it but him. Just
Bring
like
the
a
thunder.
thunderous roar in his head, and then his head just kind of like concaves inside of itself, and he falls to the ground dead.
Yeah.
All right. Well done, ladies and gentlemen.
That's
I'll
a kill
start taking his
count on
stuff.
for Rig.
That is, yeah, that's it.
Is there anything left of the body of the other guy other than the scorpions?
Wait, there were only just 2 guys?
Outside.
Oh, okay, we're still outside.
Yeah.
Yeah, the slithering soul or whatever went into the building prior.
Went
so-
into the dungeon proper, probably to warn whoever's in there. Add
I'ma
power to
just,
whatever's in there.
I'm gonna just go. I'm gonna look at my chest and I'm gonna just slap myself with a cure wounds.
Makes sense.
Dickhead!
Good job. Good job.
Dickhead!
Ooh.
Back at full health, baby.
Nice. Negate all the damage you took.
Aldrich's just like, God, I hate magic. Sometimes.
As he uses magic to heal himself.
I hate it when it's used against me.
Do you guys wait for Big Dig?
I will
Yeah.
wait for
Oh,
Big
yeah.
Dig, yes.
Alright, so you wait a few seconds, and then Big Dig rushes up. Did we get him?
Yeah. But there might be more inside.
Yeah.
Okay.
There might be there might be more inside.
Clanks
So.
claws together.
Reload your catapult and let's get ready.
Nah, I'm not using that thing from close
No.
distance. Fuck that.
But it's super effective.
No, it's not.
The guy was freaking out.
I think him stabbing somebody in the exact same part, like imagine Big Dick jumping up and stabbing you in the eye. I think that's more hurtful than a scorpion. Just a thought.
I don't know.
But hear me out. Scorpion.
Well, I already ate scorpions, so
Oh, well, never mind then.
I got hungry on the drive over.
Alright.
You saved some for me, boy?
No,
Damn it.
they're all gone. There's only 5. I fired 2. 3 scorpions.
Then
is a
8 the
decent
other
roll.
3. Alrighty.
Good. I was.
Okay, so, Turiel should probably still go in and see if there's a back entrance or something. Stay hidden, but I think the rest of us should probably go down here and go find that ring. Because it looks like the other bad guys that have him You know, all this necrotic bullshit.
Hmm. Makes sense to me. I mean, it looks like a dungeon, quacks like a dungeon.
Slaps like a dungeon. Lays down a sick fucking guitar riff.
Wow!
Loudly play your electric guitar.
Alrighty, let's go.
All right.
Yeah, let's go.
Descend downwards. You come down. You come into this large building, and you see there's just like scatterings of different like things to accentuate that there were like people living here. Other things like that. And you see that symbol pop up occasionally, like around the building. Definitely seems to be important to whatever it is. And as you approach an altar-like area, you see like a stained glass window of a figure, sort of like holding its arms out. It's unclear what's in their hands. It's just kind of like blobs almost. But it is large, almost suit of armor with blazing fire coming out of its eyes, and it's just like looking downwards onto a bunch of like crowds of people holding their hands up towards it.
I don't recognize this figure at all, do I?
Not with that religion check.
Okay.
Well,
My previous religion check, got it.
You didn't exactly study other religions.
No, it makes sense. He looks like a bitch.
Okay. you got him.
I did.
You indeed
Cool.
got
And
him,
you
Rick.
see, there's like a stone altar with like a tablet pushed to the side and a stairwell that goes downwards.
Let's head down.
Let's what?
Head down.
Oh, sure. Let's go.
All right.
Ramazi's in front.
Oh, okay.
Descend.
I force dibs on you, so you have to go now.
Well, if there's
I
any
thought-
poison darts, I will catch them.
That is true. He will.
All right.
I'll go
I'll
second.
probably.
Justin's just mouthing shit. That's cool.
I'm going to
Okay.
I'm listening to Blonde Boys in the background. Let me live.
just blonde boys.
Blonde
dude.
Boys do
Do the Blonde Boys do.
Dude.
It was at the part where it's like, SPF 100. I hope it's in stock because I rub it on my nips and the bellend of my cock.
God damn it.
Uh,
Blonde boys do. Little blonde boys do.
Oh wow, it's very dark.
Oh yes, you will see why.
It is black.
Cause it's
Is it fog of? Is
fog
the
of
war
war.
foggy?
Yep.
Is
If
it?
you look
Is it
down at
foggy?
the bottom right
Oh.
of the map,
fuck.
Oh, you're
looking
using
at
the same dungeon thingy I used before. The dungeon generator.
you guys are that caveman. Because if your tokens are on here, it would look way too unyieldy.
Oh, okay.
Here, allow me to show you, Alex. This is Ramazi.
Oh.
Yep.
What a small caveman.
Oh.
That's why.
Small boys. Doing the small brain thing.
So-
That's because we're small-brained cavemen.
We are indeed.
I would like you all to roll, or someone roll me a 1d6.
I'll roll it.
Go for it.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay. So as you guys are making your way, you see this black inky figure rise up, and it looks like a human man who has like priestly robes on, but two weird-looking eyes appear, and he conjures this massive greatsword, and it swings through all of you. Make a Constitution saving throw,
Uh-oh!
please.
Oh.
That one I'm okay at. All right.
Uh oh.
Oh my god. I said
They
this at
die.
an extremely low check.
That's the problem. If you set them high, we're gonna beat them. But if you set them low, the game is like,
So, only Riggs and Aldrich is taking this damage.
Oh yeah, I just healed it.
Oh.
I don't like the multiple,
You take 7 points of necrotic damage.
oof, owie, my bones.
It's still a net gain. I still got a
as
net
this
gain out of
blade
that pure wound.
sweeps through everyone. And Ramazi, you kind of just like you think about it and you steel yourself, and it's like what happens when you just kind of like channel your ki into yourself and negate attacks. It's like that, but it's more like realizing an illusion's an illusion. But you see like an inky like wound appear on Aldrich and Riggs's chest plate, and you see the figure after it swings just stare at you, and then it melts onto the floor.
Ow. That's not good. It's okay though. I still have.
I'm fine.
I'm
Slap
okay.
myself with another cure wounds. No. no, I won't.
Yeah.
I'll be all right.
Yeah, try not to think about it.
Big Dig is just
Easy for them.
just like buzzing with energy, but he's trying to stay calm.
Yeah.
Kind of not going well. So
Seems
you-
like a trap. Let's just move on forward.
So you walk to the end of the corridor, and then. So who has dark vision?
Nay.
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 We need a lamp.
Wait, changelings don't get dark vision?
No, I get a bunch of other shit.
Big Dig, however, has 120-foot dark vision.
Of course.
I can
And
smell real
fucking
good.
Turiel has light.
Oh, he does have sunlight sensitivity, by the way. Just never really had to do anything. Toro will not cast light because they say, yeah, let's put some light up in the place where a bunch of people are probably gonna run at us with swords.
All right, fine then. Show us where to go, smarty.
Okay.
I wanna...
Okay, Blindy. Just like steps in front of you and just points down. Yeah, there's a path curving to the left, or we can go straight.
I think we check out
Straight.
left, correct? No, or
I
straight.
was gonna say left.
Straight seems good.
Straight. So you walk up to here, and like the brief light, because there is like light pouring out of underneath this like stone doorway.
Mm.
You see doorway. Beep.
S-door.
Roll perception checks for me. And stealth checks while you're at it.
Oh boy.
Perception.
Oh, my
Perception.
stealth was low.
Stealth.
Stealth.
Chainmail gets chainmail doesn't have disadvantage on it.
Chainmail does have disadvantage on it.
That's what I thought.
Yeah.
Toril and Big Dig make the average. Just that.
I didn't get the average with a +6.
Perception checks. Riggs and Aldrich. That's so weird. You hear a conversation happening
Oh.
in the other room. You hear one very loud and rowdy man say, I really wish the priest would hurry this ritual up. Had to rob a bloody stronghold to get that damn ring. Lost nearly our whole outfit. He's just bitching and moaning about different things. Seems a lot very loud and boisterous. Oh, man.
They're talking about a ritual. We should probably stop that if we want the ring.
That's my class ring.
It's not
Ah,
actually
as
your.
Aldrich says. Out loud.
Listen, you gotta take the lie till you die.
Commit.
You gotta commit to the lie till you die.
Alrighty, let's go around the other way. The ritual thing. It probably isn't this way.
You hear shuffling from the other side of the doorway. And
Are they coming this way?
And the light fades out.
Okay.
Yeah, I think we should go the other way.
The door swings open.
Let's start going the other way.
Uh, You don't see anything as the door opens.
That's
Oh.
ominous.
That's
not
very
that bad, then.
ominous.
So what do you guys do? Did you guys like start running as soon as the door opened?
Yeah, I think we probably
Well,
scurried
moving
back to that.
stealthily, but moving.
Brisk
Yeah,
pace.
as good as that was, yeah.
Okay. So as you do, who's in the lead?
Ramazi.
If someone with
Uh,
dark vision.
Yeah.
Oh, that is true.
Either Turl or Big Dig.
I would think Turo and let Big Duke watch her back, sort of.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
So Turl. There's this hallway. And as you approach around here, the rocks cave in.
Oh!
Uh-oh.
I'll roll the deck save on here actually, so everyone can see it. Okay.
Hey!
And you watch as Turl just nimbly, basically front flips over the pit trap and lands like this, like the gymnast. Successful jump. Just goes.
Gives a thumbs up.
There's pit trap there.
Yeah, there is.
And who's next in line? Ramazi.
Yeah, I'll
Briggs was in the middle.
Can you make an athletics check for me?
certainly can.
Because you.
It's pretty low.
Oh Jesus! I just yeeted my D20 into the void.
Just throws the D20 super hard.
Wham! Okay. You watch
Emphasize the
as
strength of the blow.
4 figures pop out of the wall from the shadows, and one of them
Oh.
pushes you into the pit, Ramazi.
Ah, I'm angry about that.
And you fall.
Oh, is he at the level where he gets that?
Yeah, I do.
Oh,
Slow fall?
no, he's still falling. Slowly.
Yeah.
Still falling.
Okay, but it's slow fall though, so he's
Still falling.
I can negate
Might be
20 points
okay.
of damage. Yeah.
Still falling. So
Uh-oh.
we're gonna roll initiative, and Ramazi is gonna be falling.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
Oh, that's not good.
More than 20 points.
It's gonna be more than 20 points. Yeah, you look down, Ramazi, and you see nothing.
Oh
Can
boy.
I do a reaction? Do the crazy Splinter Cell split kick?
Make another athletics check.
Okay.
You're gonna need to add turn orders here.
Ah!
Yeah, I'll just throw out tokens real quick. You won't be able
Oh,
to see
fuck.
them. Or, actually, I'll just make that part of the place seeable.
This is a big map.
Beep. There you are.
Oh, I already rolled my initiative, so
Yeah, just enter it.
I will.
There's Big Dig.
God.
I don't have a picture for him. That's Big Dig. Toro's initiative is fucking nuts. 28. Jesus Christ. Alright, Big Dig rolled a 21.
Alright.
And we'll say these entities are represented by these boys.
Fuck, dude.
Oh, fuck, dude. Oh, shit, man.
Yeah. Cletus?
He rolled a 5. They go at the 5 initiative count. However, they had a surprise round. Toro cannot be surprised, however. So Toro gets to go. After Ramazi got pushed, Toro just throws a dagger at the dude who pushed him. Oh! Nah, Maddie's crazier than that.
She takes out a deck of cards. You want to see
Hey.
middle of combat, and we're all like, Turo. Really?
You know what? Fuck it.
I mean, it makes sense.
They jump over, and they kick off the wall and go to just do a an unarmed kick to the back of the head of the guy. Wow! Even with a -2, rolled a nat 18, and that's still it.
Oh, fuck.
So you watch as Twirl parkours off of the wall, kicks the dude in the back of the head, and he tumbles into the pit. After Ramazi.
After me? Oh, wow, that's going to be fun.
Yeah, Ramazi, as you're falling, you look up and you just see, like, the light coming down from it, which is getting further and further away, get completely covered. Big Dig's turn. Oh, I'll just pull this guy out, because he's not there anymore. Big Dig is going to start doing some damage. Bite and claw. No, not bad. Well, hey, he doesn't have straight rolls anymore.
Hey.
He now has advantage because he's no
Back
longer in the sun.
tactic.
So he makes 2 claw attacks. One, he's gonna stab the dude. He does stabs the dude like in the calf. And as he like ducks downwards, he jumps up and goes to headbutt him with the blades on the top of his head.
Oh my god.
Wait a minute.
Wait a minute.
Oh, that's what we need to get Smart to make him some spring shoes.
Ooh.
So he does 14 total points of damage. And the guy is like bleeding profusely. He's got like 2 holes in his cheeks. He's just barely breathing.
Just do that. Retract later. I realized I should have gotten fucking. Because the guy that was cursed died, so I just added the.
Can I do some crazy monk shit, maybe?
You weren't able to stop yourself with the split kick earlier. But
Yeah, I'm thinking like kick the wall and ninja gate my way up. So I could use acrobatics, maybe?
Because it's not
Just
very
a picture.
acrobatic to like stop yourself falling.
I don't want to stop myself. I'm going to try to make my way back up. Well, I mean, I'm not sure how wide it is either. If it's only like 5 feet, I don't think it'll work.
It is only 5 feet wide because it's like a
okay.
typical pit trap.
Well, I will prepare for my eventual doom.
I'll say, yeah, go ahead. Make an acrobatics check. To try to nimbly find a way to squeeze your limbs.
It's not much better. It's only 13.
You do
Jeez.
slow your descent a bit, but
Yeah.
there's also a body now flying towards you, so that's not super fun.
That's
Yeah,
not great.
That's what I got.
All right,
Fuck.
you fall about 40 feet more.
Whew.
Riggs.
There is still a guy in front of me. There's still a guy in Big Dig in front of me.
Yeah.
Shit, okay. Well, that's gonna throw out the idea I wanted to do.
Because you were in the middle, and Big Dig was in the back.
Well, I was behind Ramazu.
Yeah.
And Big Dig came around to, let me see, how does this...
Big Dig.
Okay. That's how I do that. Okay. Shit, okay.
Welcome to a dungeon, ladies and gentlemen.
Yep, it's a dungeon. Okay, so I am going to...
It is Duncan.
We got traps.
Yeah, I'm gonna use Spiritual Weapon.
Okay.
And it is a lightning bolt, and I'm going to smack the fuck out of the other man.
What other man?
Wasn't there 2 guys? There
There
was
are
3 guys
three.
that were there. Yeah, but one fell down.
There are 3 men. There was 4. There are now 3.
Oh, there was 4, and now there is 3. Okay. Then I'll smack the guy Big Dig was, fucking
Assaulting.
assaulting, yeah.
Yeah, go ahead. Hit him. Miss.
15 misses? Okay.
You watch as the lightning bolt comes down, he brings up the shield, and it just deflects off of it.
Okay, I will position it so it is over the pit.
The spirit.
Because I can use my bow. Yeah, and I can use my bonus action to move it.
It's move and attack, so then you just...
Oh, okay, so after it moves. And then, Spiritual Weapon is it is an action to cast it.
No, it's a bonus action.
It is that's right. Okay. I always forget that.
That's why the spell's really strong.
That's why it's really strong. Okay. And then I am going to throw the dead on the motherfucker I just missed then.
Rolled a natural 15.
That passes.
Alright. As you attempt to conjure sounds of thunder in his head, nothing really comes from it. Aldrich!
Okay, so situation status update.
Uh-huh. There's 3 dudes that popped out of the walls.
Yep.
Ramazi and a guy were thrown down the pit.
Yep.
Yep.
I'm going to hex a man. The one that Big Dick is hitting. It's not Hexblade Hex, it's the
I know
spell
what you
hex.
mean. What does your hex look like?
It's a remember it was a musical note just getting slapped onto you.
Okay.
Just
Wow. Smack.
and it says in the spell that when I hit it with an attack.
Yeah, so you're wave.
And I get to choose an ability when I cast a spell.
He has
I'm gonna
disability-
choose.
disadvantage on those checks.
I'm gonna choose Wisdom.
Okay, he has disadvantage on wisdom checks.
And I'm gonna hit him with my finger guns. Because Hex is only a bonus action.
Yep, so you go.
Actually, no, Ding Dong. No, I'm gonna finger guns. Yeah. Damn it!
Misses.
Fuck! Well, that's my turn.
Their turn. The
Uh-oh.
one who's severely injured grabs his face and then says a prayer, and a inky blackness floods over him, and he drops dead instantly. And
Fuck.
Why do we have
a
to do
shadow
this
just
shit?
crawls down.
Why do
the
these? Well,
Zealotry. And they're all humans, and they all look almost identical.
Hmm.
Same age. All of them.
Ah, Attack of the Clones.
Gary.
But there's also been females.
Gary.
Then these last 2 are females. The last 3 were males.
So not Attack of the Clones.
No.
Attack of the
Attack of the-
Incest Cult?
Hmm.
More like if there was 9 people who were identical twins. Still might be
Seems
Attack of the Clones,
unlikely.
The one in front of Turl is going to reach out and cast Inflict Wounds.
Oh no. Bad touch.
Misses. The one in front of you, one of them steps into the wall and becomes a shadow and then pops out next to you, Riggs,
Oh,
and says something in Infernal. Do you understand Infernal?
I do not.
Make a Wisdom saving throw.
Okay.
Okay, you resisted the command.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Turl's
That would not have been good.
Turl is going to shiv this man in the back.
Stab.
Shiv. Oh,
Oof.
oh no.
Oh,
You
that
know what
is
that means.
sneak
Double
attack.
sneak.
Attack.
Crit sneak
And max
attack.
damage. Oof.
Yeah, you
Max.
You watch as Turl walks up and like digs the blade into the base of his shoulder and then just twists it upwards and cuts up the neck.
she's stirring.
Kills the man.
She's stirring him.
Instant kill. Big Dick's turn. He's gonna leap at the other one that's alive.
Man.
The one that is in front of me.
Yeah. Just leaps at it. Does 9 points of slashing damage. Alright. Ramazi.
All right.
Slower, but still.
Keep falling.
I'm sensing that there is a end coming probably soon. Uh.
No,
No, Ramasi.
not our lizard.
And you're
Not the
slowing
lizard
yourself.
monk.
Your like claws are like dragging at the sides, and you're trying your best to slow yourself down, but you're still falling pretty fast.
Is that other guy close to me?
You hear a second like above you, but you
Yeah.
don't know. You can't see.
That's true.
You have no dark vision.
Well, I'm gonna. I don't know.
Sorry, I didn't mean to put you in this position. It's just.
Oh, that's okay. I guess I'll claw at the walls and try to save myself again. What would that be? I mean, I do have claw.
Forces. I'm sorry, man. It's athletics.
That's okay.
It's hard to say it's acrobatics when you're brute.
Yeah.
Your way.
That's okay. Brute force, desperate. I've fallen 120 feet probably by now.
Yes. Exactly that.
Still low.
Okay. Slowing yourself down. Riggs.
Okay,
Yeah.
this man's been brutally stabbed in front of me.
Yes.
Hmm.
He has been. The blades came up and like hit his Achilles tendon, and he's just bleeding out of it, grabbing it.
Mm-hmm.
And
Would
Big
it
Dig
be
is, like, just
It would probably be an overkill. Yeah, that's overkill.
Flip twins.
Yeah, bad touch.
Do it.
Probably overkill.
The best kind of kill is overkill.
If I even hit.
That's true.
I'll move the thunderbolt weapon over and smack him with it first.
Whack.
Whack. Thwack, thwack? Smack attack. No.
Collides off of it. No success.
Well, in that case, bad touch. I attempt
Yes,
the
use
touch.
those spell slots.
Shut up. Don't do this to me, man.
That will hit.
No.
What?
Just kidding. Missed.
I was gonna say, no way, he's a shield!
Yeah, no, it misses. You reach out, the spell expends as the energy disrupts
Shit.
into his steel.
Okay, well, I'm gonna stay where I'm at.
Like this. Audrey.
Hello. So the guy I hexed is dead.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you just.
Yep.
And then the music note goes.
I can use a bonus action to slap it on someone else.
Yeah, you did.
Who else is hurt? Yeah, I did that.
There's only one guy left.
Okay, cool. Cool. Am I in melee with him, or can I get in
You
melee?
can get in melee with him.
I'm gonna get in melee with him. Also, wisdom is the thing that fails, that he has disadvantage on.
Disadvantage on wisdom checks. Yes.
I will try to slap him with my axe of the demon.
Wham.
Axe of the demon.
Jesus
That's
Christ.
a legit nat 20.
Yeah.
That's a lot of
God
20s.
damn. This is a lot of 20s in these.
And it's a plus 1d6 necrotic! Because it's in the
Yeah.
dark! And
86
that's doubled!
necrotic. 86 necrotic.
Oh my fucking god.
Yeah.
Oh my
Yeah.
That's two that wasn't there, so.
god. That's
Uh,
19 damage.
Yeah, so you watch as the music note surges with necrotic energy and he starts to grab at his throat and you just bring him from the top of his head and just cut it.
I just say, from downtown.
And you
Oh,
watch
gee.
as the blood seeps into the axe.
Oh. Well, thank you. We should probably go save Ramazi now.
Speaking of Ramazi, Ramazi,
Hey.
so you're stopping yourself, right?
Trying.
Wham! A body just hits the top of your head. Make a con save.
Alright, that one I'm not too afraid of. I lost my character sheet. Here we go. Alright.
You You hold on a little bit, but your fall begins to pick up again. And then finally, you see beneath you, just barely out of the bottom of your vision,
Mm-hmm.
deep black metal spikes with bones scattered around them.
Oh no.
Is there anything you would like to do?
Yeah, what would I like to do?
Other than pray for an ex
Name,
machina?
Well, that's exactly what I'm trying to think of, but I'd like to think of it myself first. Let's see what we can think of. We got spikes are coming. You know what? I'm gonna go out Lizard Man style. I want to grab this guy and make sure he hits first.
There you go. Make an athletics check.
All right. And I kind of want to surf on him, like if I can, like just like stand on his
We'll see how
chest and
low
then
you
like,
go.
hey, a little better.
Yeah. So as he's falling, he hits you, and he pulls out his blade, and then you just like put your hand on his face and just like shift him underneath you somehow, and just put the bottom of your claws on him, and you feel just like the impact of him going into the blades.
Yes.
And I'll roll some damage here.
All right, I am going to use my reaction to reduce it just by 20,
I understand.
since I have that. I like to use my abilities.
I will say, you get his hit points taken off of the damage as well.
All right, little shock action.
He's fucking dead. That's not that bad damage for falling 140 feet.
A lot of d6s.
It is.
Mm-hmm.
So you said 20?
Yeah, I get 20 for my slow fall.
You take 17 points of bludgeoning damage. Your legs shatter slightly, but you also take,
Slightly.
because while he took most of the spikes, there's still plenty of spikes remaining. And then you take 7 points of piercing damage from one of the spikes that just sticks into like the bottom of your foot, like you know in Home Alone where he stepped on the nail. It's like that giant ass spike that just went.
I stepped on the dungeon D4. Ow. All right. Well, I'm not happy here. I'm alive.
You
Holy
guys
shit.
barely hear his voice from the bottom of this pit.
Do you know how to get out?
That is where we're going to end session tonight.
Fuck. Alrighty, shit.
So
we in
happy
a
we
dungeon
leveled
now,
up.
boys. We have started the first
Finally.
half of dungeoning and dragoning.
I'm literally only alive by the last level up HP.
Awesome.
Whew.
Oof.
Honestly, I'm okay with missing everything that I had missed because of the amount of nat 20s that went around. Fucking Bardlock and the Rogue.
Yeah.
That was fucking crazy.
That was insane.
Yeah.
I'm okay with, not rolling super well. Because I
It's
honestly,
okay.
I rolled well where it really mattered. Like, that command would have been fucking brutal.
He would have just told you to walk, and then you would have went down the pit.
Yeah, that would have sucked.
I felt like I was in 19 or 5.
Because what I wanted to
There was
do,
no
what I
middle.
had wanted to do, was cast Gust of Wind to blow the rest of them into the pit.
I like it.
That's what I wanted to do, but I didn't want to send Big Dig into the pit.
He would have been
I'm pretty sure compacting all of them on top of me would not have been fine.
No,
Big
I
Dick
wouldn't have
been-
ended that well either. I realized that after the fact that I was like, oh, I'll switch up my plan.
Big Dick would have been like a ninja shredder just coming down a hole at 140 feet with that many blades.
fine. He would have just stuck them into the side and stopped himself.
Oh, he would have done a God of War thing where like he sticks his blade into the wall and just starts climbing.
Basically.
Mhm.
It's like
Nah, that's what I
straight up
wanted to
solid
do.
rock.
Mozzie's lack of actual weapon is what prevented him from doing that.
Mm-hmm.
And,
But I have these big claws. Yeah.
but anyways, that's all for tonight.
Big
This
meaty
Sunday
claws.
for more D&D. And until next time.